All right, there we go. I was worried it showed me for a second. I wonder if that's actually going to stay in the thing.
I'm ready to say hola and you're not.
Well, because it saw me for a second, it distracted me.
You asked me if I was ready. I said yes.
And then I about to start it, and you're saying, how are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggle with It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we playing today?
We are playing Looney Tunes. Did Titan go? Titan?
Teen Titans Go?
Did Titans go? Mayhem.
Mayhem. So we're playing Mayhem. We are playing Looney Tunes and Teen Titans Go. We did play them individually in the previous streams this week. This time we're going to mash them up. Now we are doing a little bit of house ruling. So in the regular game, it says that each person brings their own Mayhem box, which is kind of weird, but that's what it says to do. So basically, if Audrey didn't live with me and she came over to my house, she could bring her toys with her, and she brought the Looney Tunes, and I already had Teen Titans Go. We could mash them up together. I guess it's designed that way for kids, right? That we don't have to both own the same thing. And what you're supposed to do is play with one of the two, basically one of the two Mayhem packs board and rules. I said, no, I want to actually try to mash them up. So this is a little bit of a house rule. So don't think these are official rules. If you guys like this as rules, you know, go for it yourselves. But basically what I did was I took, I guess I can flip over the camera now and show you guys what I did. Here we go. So there we go. So what I did was I took 3 tiles from Looney Tunes at random. I took 3 tiles from Teen Titans at random. And then this is one of the maps that's in the achievements for Looney Tunes. Teen Titans Go, the achievement list is actually just a list. Like it says, use Robin's leadership 4 times in a game and win. It's like an achievement. Now those are achievements. So the rest of them aren't. And then I just put them in the pattern. I went through the Teen Titan Go cards. Hey, we have somewhere to put the cards. I went through the Teen Titan Go cards and I took out any of the cards that referenced a location that of course was not drawn. And that's basically the only difference. We did have to bring out the poison from Looney Tunes. Otherwise, all the other tokens are pretty much the same. The only rule with these alternate boards is you can't place an obstacle that would turn it into 2 different boards or that would split the board in half. So this right here doesn't split the board in half. You technically can make it all the way around in this particular board. But if we were to place another one here, now we actually have 2 separate boards. There's no way for you to get to these. Meaning, say, for example, I came in here and I was able to get my VP. I've just blocked Audrey from getting that one. I don't know if that's that big of a deal when you can still get VP from the cards, but that is a rule in the Looney Tunes achievement. It says, don't do that. So we are going to need to see who gets to draft first. So the way we're going to do that is roll our 2 dice to see who has initiative. I got a 6 and a 6. I'm definitely doing well this first round. All right, so Audrey gets to pick first. What we're going to do is we're going to take 1 Looney Tune character and 1 Teen Titan character for each. Did you want to choose the Looney Tune character first or the Titan character first? And we're going to pick ones that we didn't play earlier in the week. That way you guys get to see more things.
I want to pick first Titans.
Titans? All right. So we didn't play with either of those 2. So that is Nightwing and Blackfire. And then we have Cyborg and Starfire. And then we have pretty much the bad guys is what was left in this one. We're the bad guys. So, because I played those 2 last time.
Quiero this one, this lady.
All right.
What is her name?
That's Starfire. So if you're going to play Starfire, which is the good guy, then I'm going to play as Blackfire, her sister, which is a bad guy. So that kind of works. So I guess that means that you got to pick a good guy Looney Tune, so I can pick a bad guy Looney Tune. All right. So we have this, which is Sylvester and Wile E. Coyote were not played. We have Elmer, Daffy, and Bugs were not played. And then we have lots over in this one that weren't played. So we have Porky, Lola Bunny, Speedy,
No, I know already. Bugs.
Bugs Bunny. All right, and so that way we're not doing everything out of the core box. I will do the bad guy. So I will do. No, I can do.
How was I supposed to?
Oh, dang it! Why do I forget his name? Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam. Now he does not have any special tokens. Yours doesn't have any special tokens, so we are good to go there. Bella is nesting, for those of you that may or may not hear that coming through the microphone. All right, so we need to get our player cards. Blackfire. And then she's still trying. Starfire. Starfire. See? That's what I said, Starfire.
I'm repeating Starfire.
You're repeating Starfire. Easy. Lay down, sweetie. All right, and then what do we need? We need Yosemite Sam. Bugs Bunny. Yosemite Sam. Oh, you forgot what it was in Spanish? What's Bugs Bunny in Spanish?
It's Bugs Bunny, I think.
Bugs Bunny is Bugs Bunny? They didn't change Bugs Bunny in Spanish?
No, I think.
Daffy Duck? Well, what's a bunny?
Duck.
Because they wouldn't have called him Bugs Bunny because Bunny is English.
I think that's how we learned our first English word. First animal.
Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny was the first English word that all kids learned in Espanol.
The first animal, at least.
All right, so I got mine on here. Oh, yours don't fit, so we gotta slide this over a bit.
Can I look it up muy rápido?
See, that's fine.
Looney Tunes.
Spanish Looney Tunes names.
Personajes
Personajes.
en español.
Nombres de Looney Tunes en español.
Violín Silvestre Hector. Hector is the
Elmer Fudd was Hector.
abuelita. I don't know. Abuelita.
The grandma.
Abuelita. Cabra Gabi. Canasta. Michigan Rana. Pitulip.
Michigan who? Oh, Michigan Frog.
Sí.
Michigan J Frog. Oh, so they left it as Michigan.
Oh, but they don't show me the pictures. How am I knowing? I'm going to.
Well, because I would imagine it's a Spanish word. All right. You forgot to roll the. You do need to roll the Mayhem die.
Tres.
Now, one thing that we mentioned, we really like the miniaturas. One thing I did notice, they're very bendy. So it does feel like they're gonna break whenever I pull them off. So make sure, for you guys at home, make sure you push through the thing at the bottom to pop them out the bottom, like a pop-o-matic bubble. All right, so
Say Bugs Bunny as Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, maybe we would
Bugs
say.
Bunny. All right, so I got my two numbers. You got your two numbers. We got that number. We do need to state what our characters do, and then we'll put them out on their bases. So Blackfire has a card hand size of dos. She has Black Bolt, which is a ranged attack, and then her special is attack an opposing character in any location. Ooh, I like that. For 5+. If there's a star, I get +1 damage to that. FTL, faster than light flight, gives me a flee token, and then if there's a star, I can ignore obstacles when moving around, moving during this round, so obstacles don't bother me. Motion Blast, when Blackfire takes damage, shield, she loses her shield at the end of the round. Oh, so if I take damage, I get a shield, and then I lose the shield at the end of the round. So that way she can't be attacked twice, is kind of what it's doing. Yosemite Sam, she has 11 hit points. Yosemite Sam has 14 hit points. And he is pickaxe and gold nuggets. Oh, hang on, we didn't check our sides of bugs in them. Which one do I like better? All right, so I'm gonna read both, and then we'll determine which one I like better. Pickaxe and gold nuggets only on the same side, so that's melee. 3+, I get to add 1 to my other die, so that'll help me with Blackfire. And then with a star, I can remove an adjacent obstacle. Obstacles aren't gonna be big in this one though. That's the only problem, because we'll be blocking ourselves off if we do that. And then my XXX bottle is poison, which is kind of nice. 3+, I deal 1 damage to Yosemite Sam. Okay, so I kind of want low numbers so I don't damage myself. Hang on, but say your prayers, Marmot. If Yosemite Sam has 6+ damage, add 2 damage to his attack. Okay, So I damage myself, and then I can eventually do more damage to you. That's nice. Or I can do Explosive Shack, which gives me push. I can push you away. It's a ranged attack. I can cancel Yosemite's ability until the end of this turn. And his ability is, if Yosemite Sam has 6+ damage, add +2 damage to his attack. I don't get why I would cancel his ability until the end of this turn. I guess because the +2 damage on top of this would be on top of ranged is too much. I don't like that. I like my A side. So I'm going to stick with the A side. And then I have 5. Did I do that right? 5, 10, 11. 5, 10. Yeah, you can go ahead. That was both of mine.
I can go ahead and do what? Oh, and read.
Yeah,
so Bugs Bunny is hopping around. When Bugs Bunny takes damage, he might teleport. Slingshot. So it is range. And 5+ pull with the star push. Push.
Yeah, you can push me out of spots, so maybe that way I don't damage you or something.
An opera outfit, stun, and then this is my B side. 3+ is add 2 to your other die.
Okay, so it helps Starfire. What was his A side?
It was when a die is... It's not bad. But when a die is on this ability, your traps also stun.
Oh, so you have to get the traps out, and I have to go in the traps. What was his regular power?
Same in this?
No, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, it allows you to teleport away.
When he takes damage.
So you basically get to hide and then run away to any location. Okay.
And motion Starfire, motion blast. When Starfire moves, she might pass through an obstacle. Remove it and deal 3 damage to the other character in the location she moved to, if any. Ooh, she's powerful.
Oh yeah, so you basically, if you can go through an obstacle, you can then do 3 damage to me on the other side. Huh. Okay, so I want to stay away from obstacles. Well, that was kind of like the Looney Tunes. Remember, Taz was like that. Anybody near obstacles took damage. So she's kind of doing the same thing.
And I-beams, range attack, and 5+. Oh, it has to be with a sir to give to deal 1 damage.
Yes, to do 1 additional damage. Because range, I think they consider ranged more powerful, but just because you don't have to be in the same square.
But you still have to be.
But you still gotta be near somebody. Yeah, it's not
next to it.
It's not like range is anywhere on the board.
And then superhuman strength, pull or push. Pull or push. 3+, 3 or more, deal 2 damage to the pushed or pulled character.
All right, so we have our 7 cards here, so we need to draw down to our hand size. Both of us have a hand size of 4. Now, I did mix in, so I did do that. So I mixed in all of the cards from both sets, so that way you kind of get everything. That I don't know if that's what you're supposed to technically do, or whether like you're only supposed to use Looney Tune characters versus Teen Titan characters. Like, it really isn't clear because it talks about these cards and using the cards for your character. But if you mix like we did, how would you make sure you had cards for your character? So if we technically wanted to make it accurate, we should only be able to have 2 red cards and 2 blue cards. So if we want to do that way, we can only have 2 red cards and 2 blue cards because that's what we can hold. All right, so that's my first blue card. What's my other blue card? Mas and Fuego, that's what I'm doing.
How do we get the shields?
Either an ability, these. Yeah, so if you don't have an ability, I'm thinking in this particular match, the only way you can be able to get them is from the Acme crates. That's why they let you choose which ones, because like some of these aren't really that good depending who you're going against. I'll do that one. All right. So those are my same as these cards. Like, I don't know if you'd ever get more of these cards. I'm guessing the Acme tokens. The Tiny Toon, or not Tiny Toons. That would have been a good one. They could have done a Tiny Toons pack.
So this one, when I get an Acme token,
Yeah.
take it or
Yeah.
choose it. Well, yeah, of course.
Take
if
it. Or then you shuffle the remaining tokens. It just allows you to shuffle the stack. Technically. Oh no.
Don't get it.
Oh, choose it. You get to look at all the tokens.
Oh, I get it now.
And
So
then you shuffle
if
them
I
all.
get here,
So technically you
I
would be able to
decide
immediately
which
get
one I want.
you'd be able to get your VP token immediately.
Because one of these has that.
There should be two. Let me double check. I'll have to shuffle these again. There's got to be two in here, otherwise, once one person gets it, then the other person wouldn't be able to get theirs. So okay, so there's only one in there, so you would have to shuffle it back in. Yeah, it's weird that there's only one in here. That kind of makes
It's just
it.
one? The one
These don't shuffle very easily.
This is chaos negative status.
Negative status, stun, trap, poison, fire. I think those are all the.
Give one of
Negative
it.
statuses. Those aren't easy to shuffle. That is a good question. Like because both of us should be able to get a VP token there, but if you take the VP token out,
Then you cannot
are
get
you
it
supposed to
that
put
way.
it back in? We never got it from there, so I never looked up to see. Actually, I didn't even know if there was more than one in there. Must be used in the tune acquired them. The active Acme tokens are discarded once used. If the desert road runs out of tokens, the location has no effect. No, so that is a race. So that is a race to see who can get the VP there. Because it doesn't say you put it back. Victory point. This token grants a team 1 victory point. Take the token from the team's color on desert road. There's only one of them, so it's whoever gets there first gets that victory point. I didn't know that. So this is a once and done type thing. I mean, you can still go there to get the extra abilities. Okay. All right. So you get to place first.
So you cannot both get this and this. Only one of us
Only
can
one
get
of us. It's whoever finds it inside there first. So, your extra cards. Gracias. So yeah. So you get to place yours first. Did you put your rings on?
I forgot.
I don't think it really matters because technically we have only 2 spots.
Oh, so they need to be like this.
No, yours is the.
Blanco.
Oh, I screwed that up.
So
Sorry.
it should be one up.
See. I screwed that up. It should be 1 up, 1 down. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. I messed that up. He's red and she's blue. She's really. Oh, hang on. Let's do their actual enemies. There we go. You stinking varmint. All right. You necesita tu hit points. And then this is something that we're doing. We do the countdown method. I think we like that better than the count up method. I can't say it makes it any easier for the other player to know what you have because you still have to see, are they 5s, are they 1s? I mean, I guess if you made 2 piles, then it would be easier. Well, lay down, sweetie. All right, so that's rolled, everything's rolled. So now we get to draw our missions. All right, so my first mission, well, you have to do yours first.
Subtract 2 from each of your dice.
Oh, well, that's not bueno.
No bueno. Dos and minus 1.
But you just have to use one of your abilities with a 5 or 6. Oh, well, that's not going to happen this round. Yeah. So you just need to get over here, though, and then use one of your
Use
abilities.
one of the abilities with a die having a value of 5 or 6.
Yep. All right. I got the exact opposite. Add 2, but both of mine were already.
You gave me this.
It's to prevent you from being able to complete this on this turn. That's why it does that. Because look at that. Mine says add 2, and I need to use a 1 or a 2 to get mine. So, all right. So I'll move my quest over here. Got me thingies aquí.
But did you add?
I can't add. They're already 6s. They won't go any
that's right.
higher.
There is no 8 sides on a die.
Well, technically there is. We just have to get some 8-sided
This
die.
one.
It's not quite.
I don't think we talked about this today.
Our D20? No, we did not. We should talk about our D20.
D20. D20 is the 20-sided die for extra life because we support Children's Miracle Network.
Yes, we do.
Through donations, and you can also donate using the links down below.
So we did do our giveaway winner. You can go back and check out that video for the 3 different games we did for Tabletop Appreciation Week. We will have an announcement for 2 more giveaways for meeting 2 of our milestones. We'll have a end of year big milestone giveaway. And then of course, Game Day 2022. Hopefully we can team up with some publishers to do giveaways like we did last year. So you get to go first. So it's total.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to figure out what my people can do. My people can do a lot of stuff.
It's really like just like that.
You have to take damage equal to the mayhem die. So you would have to take 3 damage to get this one. Beginning of the game, that's not bad. Congratulations.
So fast.
Today's damage. So I'll trade you a 5 for some 2s. So fast. Well, that's kind of like one of those ones where maybe you want to like be like, once this is like a 2, can you go down to a 1? Oh yeah, you can go down.
No, I didn't assign my die.
Yeah, you got to assign your die first.
So that is what I have to do first.
Range isn't going to help you because you're nowhere near me anymore.
And pull or push does not help me either because
Push or pull is adjacent as well. Everything's adjacent. So yeah, it'd be nice if you could just pull them 1 closer because then you would. So let me double check that push and pull is adjacent, but I believe it is.
I think it is too.
Because if you could pull me from another tile closer to you, then that would allow you to use your, well, no, you wouldn't have range then. So actually you wouldn't even be able to do damage. Place a character opposing teammate from an adjacent location to the active player's location. So you pull them into your location or you push them out.
By the way, the order is place the die, move,
and
then do whatever
ability if you can do an ability. Which you cannot. So that is it. All right, so I have 6 and 6. Since you went about just, taking damage all on your own, I'm going to go here and do a ranged attack. And I don't need to do that. Technically, well, I need to get up there too, but I think I'll use Yosemite to get there. So technically I can attack in any location, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to head towards the crates and I'm going to attack Starfire here with 3.
From that far?
That's her special ability. Attack an opponent in any location when I use a 6. So 3 más. Adios. Okay. Bugs' turn.
Bugs' turn.
Bugs
Bunny.
Okay.
He's going to move.
Move.
If I move there, then that will not be ranged.
You could do the stun though.
But I have to move.
Yeah, you move into my location and then stun me.
Okay.
You gotta move your dice
From
down
the
though.
back.
Whoop.
From the back.
All right, so you stunned Yosemite Sam. So that means Yosemite Sam can either move or attack. He can't do both, which is fine for me because I do melee attacks. All right. So melee attack. So that does 3. I get to add 1 to my other die, which doesn't do anything, and there's no star. So I basically do 3 damage to Bugs Bunny, and I get rid of my stun.
No, don't damage.
I give you some change. Here you go. Don't damage the
de
Bugs
nuevo,
Bunny.
viejo. What does Bugs Bunny say? ¿Qué hay de nuevo, viejo?
What's up, Doc? Says, what's up, Doc? All right, that's round 1. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, 3. 7. All right, so that means I now have initiative. And then I guess I could put this up here. So that means I got to roll that. 4. Ooh, mucho damage. I got my quest. You get your quest. There's not a lot of quests, though. There's only like 1 more quest each of us can take. So mine, I place my token on the gear with 5 hit points. Deal 2 damage to all characters in its and adjacent location. We are adjacent, so both of us take 2 damage. Bugs takes 2 damage, and I take 2 damage. Also, actually, well, hang on. you took damage, you were able to teleport away. Would you have teleported away?
He remembers when it takes damage, hits and teleport.
Were you trying to do something with bugs? Like get him here?
If I get him there, use one of your abilities with a die having a value of 5 or 6. I didn't have any of those.
No, well, no, but you went here to attack me.
Yeah.
But then after I damaged you, you could have gone here or you could have gone here. So would you have done that? What was your plan with Bugs Bunny besides coming in attacking me?
Nothing. Attacking you and win.
Win. Okay. So then you take 2 damage as well. All right. So that is mine, and I have to beat up that guy. And what is your mission?
My mission is, instead of activating your characters, place both dice here in the same round. I don't understand why placing them there.
Because that means you don't do anything else with your characters that round. That was
my
one that
mission
I got.
completed.
Yeah,
and I will get 1 victory point.
Yeah. I mean, if your die that you have are not going to help either of your characters, then you can place them both there. And that's, I think, why they talk about like activating the character, because if you put it here, you're not activating a character. So you don't get to move, you don't get to do anything with your character. Use your special abilities, nothing. All right. So I have initiative, so I get to go first. Yosemite is a key. I need to beat up on that guy. Can I beat up on that guy? Oh, if I have 6 or more damage. See, now this is where the damage counters being on him would make more sense. Now I have to do math to figure out when I have 6 or more. Because if I had 6, I'd see, I got 6 hearts on him. You're right. It would be better if they were broken hearts. If they were broken hearts, it would make more sense. All right. So I need to go here with a low number, but I can't teleport. Can I teleport? No, I don't have any cards that allow me to teleport. So I guess I'll just have him start going that way, and I wanted her to go that way. Neither of my dice are very good. This is a melee, which isn't going to do me any good. Poison 2 isn't going to do me any good because I think if I poison 2, I think I have to be in the same square as the person to poison them. Oops. Poison would be in the Looney Tunes manual. There we are. Poison token. Some ability allow tunes to poison an enemy at the end of the next recovery. The poison tokens are considered negative. I want to think I'd have to be in the same spot as you to poison you. It doesn't. Poison. Target an opposing tune in an active tune's location. Yep. So in the same location. All right. So neither one of his abilities are going to do me any good because I have to leave you there. So I'm just going to move. Doesn't matter which one. So I'm just going to move this way. That's all.
It's her turn, right? See.
No, it's whichever character you want to go first, or unless you want to complete your quest.
He's going. Should I can do that? See, no. I know. I need 5+.
Well, no, that's what. If you do this one, you can add 2 to your other die.
But I need. Okay, see, 3+, but I wanted to do stone. No.
Well, you would
it's
move.
because look here.
See. See, that's. This will add 2 to this die.
See, but I need to have pulled somebody first to do this. Or push somebody.
Well, that's what hers does. So you'd pull somebody into her zone, and then you do the 2 damage. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that because neither one of my characters.
But if he pulled him, can't she do this one?
No.
Okay, if they are a team.
Oh, it does say a pushed or pulled character.
But well, anyways, I cannot pull because I didn't get.
Saying because that would give you your 5. Sorry.
So if he goes there,
you can stun me.
He's gonna stun you again.
All right. What's up, Doc? And then add 2 to your other die, so that goes to a 5.
I don't play yet.
Okay. And then I'm just moving her up there, so really doesn't matter. I'll do this so I can get a flea token in case I need it. I'll move her here, and I get an Acme token. Ooh. Gives me the ability to have a star on one of my turns. All right. Push or pull. Well, you have to at least move. Heal there.
Yeah, I need to heal.
Heal para dos. All right. That's it. All right. Shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake la disa. Oh, no. Es incorrecto. ¿Cómo se dice dice?
Dados.
Dados. No, those are the things on my feet.
That's dedos. And
It's
on your
dedos.
hands too.
On mi manos también. All right. So 6 to 10. So I still have initiative. Only dos, but it has a star. And then these are the last quests. When revealed, your opponent may swap 2 locations.
Oh, defeat the monster.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to put your monster out. Well, here's the thing. So, put that there. With that, it says you may swap 2 locations with mine. Oh, and then +1 fire to all characters in its and adjacent location. So that would be how much? 1 fire. So black fire now has fire. All right, so you can move 2 locations.
To
2
on the
empty
house.
locations.
fire one to the current.
Is empty classified as, do tokens count as being empty or not empty? What is considered empty? Doesn't have the word empty. Free move, use abilities, melee, ranged, push, stun, teleport, finish, end of round. Huh. Doesn't define what empty is unless it's in this book. Characters, teammate, immune, ignore, status. Yeah, doesn't state what empty is.
I think, in that one, I think last time we had to check that too.
Well, yeah,
But I
it's
don't
not. It's not in here, so it's like it doesn't say like what is considered empty. Does it mean nothing, or does it just mean empty?
Without characters.
Tokens. Players have limited set of tokens. The effect instructs to take a token, but the corresponding pool is empty. Oh, then you don't take the token because there's nothing. I'm thinking empty's nothing. Like last time we were moving things with stuff. I think empty means literally there's nothing on it. No tokens, no characters, nothing. So you can move, you may, it's your choice, to swap 2 empty locations. So that means you could swap bases, you could swap this, or not swap anything. This is technically empty. This is just there for display purposes.
Wait, with this?
No, that was my when revealed thing. It allows you to just move 2 locations, swap 2 locations. If you don't want to swap any, because I think you're going there anyway.
Yes, I need to go there.
All right. Well, you can make it harder for me by swapping these 2.
Because you cannot do.
I can do that. I would just have to take damage.
You can still win this one?
Yeah. I just have to take 2 damage.
I thought we said that only one person can do
That was that one. Because there's only 1 in the pile.
Ah, okay. See.
Because then that makes it harder for me to get to this one.
But also to me.
No, that's you.
She can
do
see,
it.
but he can do too.
Although you don't have the dice to do it right now anyways. You need a... Oh, you have a 6. Yeah, you're good. So you have to use a 6 on her. All right, so I get to go first because I have initiative. So I need to beat up that guy anyways. So if I move... Oh, dang it. She's ranged. And he's melee. And Ignore obstacles. Attack an opponent character in any location with 5+. Oh, okay. That'll work. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to move here. And then I can attack an opposing location in any location. I'm going to attack. Oh, and it's +1 damage, so it's going to do 3 damage total. I'm going to attack Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Bugs Bunny. So Bugs Bunny takes 3 damage because it's a star, +1 damage.
Die.
So Bugs Bunny has dos más. Did you want to teleport
What is
away?
the healing thingy?
He's there. You're standing on it. You have to get her off first and then get him. So you could teleport. If you teleported him there.
It's easier for him to go there.
Yeah.
Too.
To heal because you use her first. All right, so that's my turn. Mi turno. Y tu turno.
Okay, so she's going to. She needs to go here.
She needs to go there.
Would be. I don't know. Either.
Yeah, she just has to activate. Yeah, she
anything.
just has to activate the ability. So
she goes there.
And then use one of your abilities with a die having values 5 or 6.
But I can't because I cannot deal any damage to anybody there.
I don't know. I don't know. Technically, does the use actually have to successfully do it, or is it just you've assigned while you're there?
Use one of your abilities with a die having a value of 5 or 6.
Last time we didn't. Last time it was just if you were in that square, you get it counted.
Okay. Let's count it.
All right, so we count that. So Adri gets her victory point. Punto de victoria. ¿Dónde? Aquí. That's the only one. If I don't complete one line, then that's the one of us. You get that one back basically. Either that, or we just say that you only go through these once, since we have these other ones that we can go get. What was I going to do with them? Oh yeah, I was going to go there. So I'm going to go there.
Don't kill me, please.
Go there. Take damage equal to the dice, which is dos. So I get my victory point, my first victory token. And then I'm going to attack a Bugs Bunny para dos.
Well,
Bugs Bunny goes.
no, mi Bugs.
Bugs Bunny muerte. No, we don't kill people here. He just fainted. He's tired from all the battling. And then that completes this. So I get my victory point for completing it, and I get my victory point for knocking you out. That's called a catch-up round right there. All right, that's me dos. But that means that she gets to go again. Because Bugs can't go.
So she cannot do anything. Pull or push who? There's
Well,
nobody.
you gotta move first.
Move
If you go
first?
here, well, you can't pull me, but you can push me. Well, no, I've got to be in the same spot for you to push me. You can't pull me because there's only one spot in there.
Well, she heals too.
It's better than nothing. See?
They should be able to transfer lives to the other character.
Always don't remember, reread your things.
I never read my things.
Yeah, I know, neither do I. Nah, so far none of this has happened.
This is. I think I could have done this before,
Yeah,
and I didn't
probably.
do it.
Yeah, just you give it the star when it doesn't have the star.
Okay,
Right. That's it. Okay, so she takes damage equal to the die for the fire. And then we roll. And Bugs Bunny has to come back too.
Uy, that's so
6
bueno.
and 2. 4 and 1. So Audrey has initiative. Oh no, that's not a lot of damage. That's not going to get us very far. All right, well, you have initiative, so you get to go first. We're not going to draw any more quests. We're going to just say that those were our 3 quests we
He's
had.
back to 10.
See, he's back to 10. You got to put him one of the 2 white spots. Very aggressively. Oh. All right, so you're at what, 3 and up, or you're at 2. I'm at 3. Okay, you get to go first.
See. So he's going to attack.
Oh yeah, I lost my stun because... Oh, no. Actually, you would not have died last round. Because I can't move and... I couldn't do both because I was still stunned.
Then you don't have a victory point.
Well, let me double check if the stun tokens go away at the end of the round when you do the recovery. Recovery. KO off the board and Vec become phase. No. It doesn't say there. Let's go back to the stun tokens. Token on the character dashboard. During the next activation, a stunned character can either use their free... Okay, so it's the next activation, so it doesn't matter which round it is. It's the next time. So yes, so I would have only been able to do a move. I would not have been able to attack. So Bugs would have been still at... 2. You would still be here. And then I lose that. And I lose that. And I gain this back.
Aww.
I still get my quest. So technically, she would not have moved. She would have been there. So she loses the 2 hit points. And then you would have used the 4 on Bugs Bunny. So, un momento. We're rewinding a little bit.
Wait.
Remember, because I had to use it on her because Bugs Bunny was knocked out. But Bugs Bunny wasn't knocked out, so don't mess with these die. Put that back. There. Leave these alone. You would have put a 4 on one of those 2. And you would have had to move. So I'm imagining you would have done the range, you would have moved, healed, and attacked me, right? So you would have put it there, moved there, you would have healed 2, you would have attacked me for 2. Yep. There you go. Now I'm at 8. What is 6? Yeah, so I'm at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So right now I get my extra damage. You've wounded me enough to get extra damage. All right, now we're good. So now it's your turn for Bugs or...
2 damage when your character attacks
in one of your bases. I have to be in one of your bases. Yeah, so that's base specific. All right, so it's whichever one of your characters you were going to... Now this changes what you may want to do because... You're in different spots.
But it can still attack you.
No, because you have to move once. You can stun me.
Okay, stun.
But the only problem with that is you're leaving me in the spot where you are to be able to do damage to you. I wouldn't be able to knock you out.
No, because if you move... Wait, first we said move.
Then... But you have to assign your die first, then move.
Okay, so assign your die first. Really? But here I cannot stun, so I cannot...
Well, or if you don't want to, if you can't do anything with either of your characters, remember you still have that quest. Just assign your die there instead.
Well, yeah, because she cannot pull you there.
And by you standing there, I can't heal. So, yeah, you can do that. All right, so I have a 2 and a 6. All right, my quest is to knock you out, and unfortunately, I can't do that. Now, with her, that would work. All right. So, do my 6. I'm going to go back down here. Take that. And then I'm going to do a range attack to any opposing character in any location, plus 1 damage. So it does 2 damage to Bugs Bunny. Por favor. No, Bugs Bunny. That is not Bugs Bunny. That is not Bugs Bunny. All right. And I didn't get my thingy. All right. So 2 turno. All right. And that completes that. So you're at 3. All right. And what am I going to do with Yosemite? What do I got? I got quest to knock you out, which I can't do. I forget what it says with this one, because both of us can't be there. Do I skip that and go here? Because if a location cannot hold 2 people, can you either, I would imagine you either A, can't go into it, or you push the other person out. Which still doesn't help. Well, it helps me because I can heal. Well, no, that's bad because I don't want to heal him right now. Care. Whenever a team enters, location only has 1 slot. Yeah, we know that. I'm talking about movement. Pre-move. Okay. Player may choose to move. You don't have to move. To an adjacent location with an open slot. Whenever a tune moves to a location, so it has to be an open slot. Okay. So there's no open slot, so I can't move there. That's fine. I'll go back that way and try to take out those, I guess. You varmint. Oh, I gotta choose an option. It doesn't matter. I can't do either one of them. Okay. And you did both yours. I did both mine. All right. 6 into 2, 4 into 2. So you still have initiative. Roll the die, por favor. Es uno constar. All right, so you have initiative. You go first.
So now that he's there.
Oh, oh yeah.
Pim, pim. ¿Qué hay de nuevo, viejo?
What's up, Doc?
Sí. And
so you do damage, so you...
I do damage.
1 damage.
But this one.
Oh, dang it, I'm in your base.
You're in my base.
So you do 3 damage to me.
I just...
You plus 2
damage when your character attacks an
Yeah, I'm in your base. So that's, yeah, so that's 3 damage. 1 plus... That's 3. Oish.
And what happens to this one?
It goes away. Yep. Oh, hang on. The opposing character range prevent 2 damage.
No, I did it first, Will.
We can both do
No.
it.
No.
See, mine's already active. It technically goes on the bottom of the thing. We're gonna have to unsort all these because they're all next together.
No.
Sí. All right, so it's mi turno. Well, gracias para being in mi spot. I'm gonna use that to reroll that. That was worse than the one I had. Dang it. That's fine. All right, so that's fine. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna come visit me buddy Bugs. Hola Bugs, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? And I'm going to do... Oh, but I can only do 1 damage. Oh, I needed the extra damage.
No, you don't.
Oh, no. I forgot. I've taken 6 damage. So I do add plus 2 damage to my attack. So I do 3 damage total. I'll take those hearts, para. I'll take 2 of these. Gracias. De nada. Con gusto. You're trying to be mad at me while not being mad at me. Whenever I do Espanol, Audrey can't be mad at me when I'm being cute with my Spanish. ¿Por qué? Mi no habla español muy bien. Okay. Starfire started. Time for Starfire to go.
I'm so far from everybody.
You can heal. I mean, you still need to beat up this guy. Just make your way over there.
I think I'm going
What's her ability? Oh, to move obstacles.
There are not even obstacles. So, whatever.
All right. And since you did that, I'm going to use my flee token because you moved, which allows me to flee to a key. All right. And then I'm going to, oh, hang on. I want to flee that way. No. I want to flee this way.
No. The other way.
See, I want to flee that way.
No.
Well, actually, it really wouldn't matter which way I fleed. No, I do. I want to flee this way. I forgot because I get to do this anyways. All right, so ranged. So I'm gonna move here and take one of these. Aish. I'm trying to. I'm on the random luck pile. That's the worst one to try to get. Like I could have gone here by now. No, I can't have gotten there by now. I could have beaten up that guy by now, but instead I keep going back here because she's ranged. She could just shoot him in there. But because I keep doing her ability, it says opposing character. That's not a character. All right, so I'm going to damage an opposing character, so 1, and then she gets +1 for the star. So it does 2 damage to Starfire. Okie dokie. I Second.
Whose turn? Nobody's.
Nobody's turn. It's the dice's turn. It's dos dice.
Oh my god. It was a 4. 4 out of 5.
So 9 and 9. All right. So it is.
Pointing at me.
Tuterno. It's your color. Tuterno. I'll roll the mayhem die.
Be nice.
Be nice. Tres. Ooh, that's mucho damage. No star. Well, I have a star. Porque tú have a star. Porque Starfire. Bugs has to come back and play. Bugs gets to come back and play. All right. You have initiative. Oh, I forgot I had this. I gotta use this almost at any time.
No, there is no star. Okay, but he can pull.
But you have to still move first. It's that move. Well, no, remember, no. It says you may move, but then pulling wouldn't do you any good because then I'm in the same square as you. The pull really doesn't make sense to me because how would you damage somebody after you pull them? You know what I mean?
Wait.
Because you have to do it in this. You have to do it in this order too. You have to attack. You have to move, attack, then pull, and then I don't know why you would push right after you pull. I'm really confused. That ability just seems. I get it. It's a slingshot, so it's like thematically that makes sense. It's ranged. You're pulling and you're pushing. But like, why would you pull somebody into your spot? So it'd be like, okay, you attack me, then you pull me into your spot, and then you'd push me out of the spot, or maybe to push me this way to get me further away from maybe my objective.
No, Sam. I just
or maybe
want to,
if you had like one of these,
I just want to.
or you had an Acme token that said, and you had poison tokens. I don't know. Oh, you want to do the deal 2 damage
To a pulled character. So I want him to pull him.
Oh, you're trying to get that combo to work.
Yeah.
That's not even an intended combo because they're from 2 totally different sets.
but
Audrey's
it
gonna get it to work.
works for me. So
Is that what you
I
still want to
cannot
do?
pull because
Or do you want to do the stun instead? Or do you want to do her instead? She's ranged. You can at least shoot that
can I
guy.
just choose which one to go? It doesn't matter who.
Either character
goes?
can go. Yeah. Well, no, you still need to put the dice on the appropriate character. That's what I'm saying. At least with that one, you can go here and attack her. +1 extra damage.
So she moves.
Yeah.
She moves.
Then she does range attack for 4 to that.
For 4 to that, and
Yep. All right, so now it's mi turno.
wait, I gained. Oh, he still has
He
one.
had 5. Yeah, he had 5 hit points. We always put it up here, but technically you're right. We could have just put it down here. Boop. Here's mine. Boop. All right, so mi turno. Which one do I want? You have 6 and 10. 3, 4. Are you nervous? You scared?
I me. I want to win. I
You
have
want to
never
win?
won this game. I didn't win last time.
Add 1 to your other die. Does this give it to me for the turn, or does this give it to me for that one character? Oh, that's right, but they're both hers because she picked them up. I forgot. Only the person that picked them up can actually use them. You did damage to me at one point, and I forgot to pick up my shield. Acme tokens. There we go. Star. Is having a star in addition to die value for the remainder of this turn. So it's a remainder of the turn. So she used it. The problem is I wanted... That damages myself. 3, 4, so he does 5 damage. Or I can just go heal. I need to go here anyway, so I'll do Yosemite Sam. Yeah, I'll do Yosemite Sam here. Go here to heal 2. And then he can't attack. Nobody's there to attack. Remove 1 obstacle. There's no... well, I can't do that because I didn't use that. So, yep, that's it. Bugs' turn. Oh, that was kind of stupid. Now you can do ranged on me.
No.
See?
See. So
You can't do the extra, but you can still do that and do
here.
3 damage to me. So me healing was useless. I should have just came after you. Because basically I went to heal 2, and then you were able to do 3 damage to me. If I would have came after you, you wouldn't have been able to damage me. Actually, no, you would have, because you would have moved out of the square and still been able to damage me. All right, so we're going to do that there. We're going to do a key. And we're going to do this. We're going to use our star. Where's the discard? There. I'm going to use my store to get the +1, attack at any location. So we're going to attack for 3 to Starfire. I'll trade you 2 hearts for 1 5 heart. It's a good deal. You get 2 for 1. All right. Second. Nueve.
Nice.
All right, so you still have initiative. Roll the mayhem die. Dos. That is not a. That's not going to have me knock you out. All right. Bugs can't come after me. I'm all by myself.
What do you mean? I can attack again.
Oh yeah, if you don't move. Yeah, because it says you may move. Yeah, you don't have to move. You can just attack and not move. Yeah, that works. You can attack and not move.
Wait, why?
Because you don't have to move. Move's optional.
I attack you. 2.
Yeah, our abilities are resolved from top to bottom. So I'm double checking. Because again, his ability makes no sense to me. All right, so you hit me for
2.
dos. Yeah, his thing, the push-pull thing really makes no sense to me at all. All right, so you're going to do that. And then I'm going to... what do I need? I need to activate a die with a 1 or a 2. Well, that's not good. All right, so I'm going to do... that one. I'm going to go there. I'm going to do... You're fired! So So you get dos.
What is fire going to do?
Dos and fuegos. At the end of the round, those are going to damage you for this amount. So dos and fuegos. And then I'm going to ataque. So I ataque. I add 1 to my other die. I move it. But when I ataque, it's 2 plus 2. So I ataque para 4. And you get 1 back. At least I just didn't take it all. I gave you 1 back. Okay, tu turno. No, that's ranged attack, amor.
So from here she can attack it.
This here.
Why?
Because then you can pull it, and then you do 2 damage to what you push to pull.
Deal 2 damage to the. Pero it has
I keep
to
saying
be...
character.
But
That's what's confusing, because he keeps saying character, and I don't know if those things count. The monster counts as a character.
I think
a monster token of the team's colors placed on the board. Follow the card's instruction. Characters of the team with the mission have to defeat the monster, dealing damage to points. Monsters can accumulate damage over different rounds, so they don't have to go down in 1 attack. Monsters are affected by melee and range attacks. They're immune to fire, pull. They're immune to fire, pull, push. Okay, so you can't pull them anyways.
But
So-
why?
I was saying if you did that, then you could pull them, but you can't pull them. They're not.
So here I can.
Oh, because you're not going to move.
Yes. No.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, that kills them. So that gets you your...
And that.
That's 4. Necesita 5. Uno más.
But don't I get
Uno.
5 lives?
No. That was his
Yes,
5 life. Defeat the monster with 5 hit points. So he had 5. He had 5 hit points. All right. So I'm going to move. I'm going to grab this. Damn. I'm going to do. You got 3 hit points. Yep. But there's no star. I need a star to be able to knock you out. So I'm going to use my newly acquired plus 2 damage. That's 2
DMG.
damage. 2, 4 to any character. So I'm going to knock out.
No, William.
Knock out. Why would I knock out Bugs? He's going to knock himself out in the next round. Okay. So now it is roll or die.
No me gusta.
No me gusta. 3 and 3. 4 and 5. So I have initiative. 3 plus. Bugs Bunny gets burnt. Oh, it was a 2 before. So Bugs Bunny got burnt for 4. But they go away. I like that. I just kept getting good enough numbers where basically she's just shooting anybody anywhere on the board. That's good.
Don't we get more of these?
No, I don't know when you get more of these, to be honest. There's never a time it says to draw more of those hand cards. So she comes back. So you have no more quests left. So the only way you can win is to either get it out of the crate or knock one of my people out. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 on Yosemite. So if you have, and you're going to be able to do 3 plus damage. So if you have,
Did we roll this one?
yeah. So you're going to do 3. You need to do 4 damage. So if you have another way to do an extra damage. Oh yeah, you had this. Did you want to? You should have used that.
Give one of your characters
Yeah,
negative
so
status.
you should have given me one of your fires. So
Oh, is that also a negative status?
yeah, so discard that card. Yeah, you should have given that to me, to Yosemite. So now Yosemite only has 2 hit points. So I have initiative. So that pretty much forces me to run to the healing spot. Because if I don't, you're going to kill me. But that puts me at range where you're going to be able to do 3 damage to me. It's going to put me at range where you're going to be able to do... Oh. You technically can knock me out. I'm not going to tell you how. And if I don't, you're just going to injure me anyways and knock me out. So I have one option with Yosemite. I have one option with humans. You can win on this turn. You can win on this turn. Look at how much
from everything.
Look at your character's positions. Then this goes to a 4. Look at your character's positions. You have a character that can do 4 damage right now. You have 2 characters, right? They both do ranged. See. One of them does ranged for 3, and then the star allows you to push, which isn't really going to do you much.
They're pushing, I don't...
Okay. The other character allows you to do damage for 3, and if it's a 5 or plus, you get to do 1 more damage with a star.
But how is she going to move there? Oh, she was here?
Mm-hmm.
Here. So range is going to do 3, 4
plus 1, 4 to Yosemite. Se acabou. No más. It's the anime. There you go. Anthony wins.
Anthony wins with the help of wind.
That round was going to be the winning round because if there was no way for me to get out. Now, if I wouldn't have called that you had that one where you could give me a negative token, the cards are hard to keep up with. Like remembering that you have these cards when certain things happen is actually kind of hard to keep up with. And I think we mentioned that during one of our first impressions is that like with all the little bits, the cards, the missions, the characters' powers, their normal powers, or that's where the complexity comes in is getting all those and remembering that you have all of that to do. So like I kept having to look down. It's like even the flee token, something as simple as the flee token, which allows you to basically move a second time during your opponent's turn, or even your own character. Like when I move Yosemite, I could have moved her as well. I didn't have to wait for your move. It's hard sometimes to remember. All right, there we go. That is our homebrew, house rules, whatever you want to say, version of combining Teen Titans Go and Looney Tunes together. I don't feel like it didn't work. I felt like
it worked well.
Yeah, I still think it works pretty well. There's a little bit more upkeep you have to do for the cards and all that. We did run out of the cards, and I think the way we house ruled that were basically those are the only quests. Once that's gone, the quest deck is done. I think works out fine. I don't think that's something I didn't look at. If it said we were supposed to shuffle, we shuffled, or we put it on the bottom of the deck every time we used it. Go cards, trigger, missions. It doesn't say what to do with completed missions. It doesn't say what to do. Oh, here you go. As soon as it's, I figured it'd be up here with this part. It's after all the cards. This rulebook's something to be desired. As soon as the team fulfills a mission, they must immediately draw another card from the Go deck and perform the when revealed effect. Then the turn continues. Oh, we weren't doing that. When you complete it, you draw another one. But it still doesn't say what do you do when you run out. We were doing the draw Go card because that's actually part of the initial step. So what do you do when you run out of mission cards? Each has an effect. Card instructs, place revealed, indicate a location. Cannot intervene like picking up tokens. May still get in the way through battle or blocking spaces. Huh. It doesn't say that. We did miss that rule where you're supposed to draw one immediately, which honestly to me feels kind of lopsided. I mean, I guess it's good for acceleration because then you're drawing another card and then you're getting another card on the next turn. So you have more missions, but then you also have that negative effect that happens right then and there. But yeah, it doesn't say what you're supposed to do if you finish a mission. Start a round, recovery, activations, abilities, finish your turn. No, doesn't say what to do if you run out of the mission deck. That's a lot of people, that's an issue a lot of people have is like, if a rulebook doesn't say what to do when a deck runs out, I've always thought, well, you just shuffle it again. But there's some games where technically, no, you do not shuffle the deck again. So if you don't specifically say, am I supposed to shuffle it or not shuffle it, what do I do? Right? Like if the game is designed to not shuffle these decks, it should say, don't shuffle the deck.
Yeah.
Right? If it's designed to shuffle the deck, it would say shuffle the deck. I know for this, it says if you use that, it says put it on the bottom of the deck. It specifically said that, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. You know me. Keep the cards face up. Discard. Oh, no, it says discard. Yeah, the one you use, it says discard. So you're supposed to have a discard pile. So I just kept putting it on the bottom of the deck. That is incorrect, though. So, yeah, there we go. Either way, that is Mayhem by CMON Games. If you guys want to see more of the characters or a specific character, make sure you let us know down in the comments which characters you'd like to see. We do have quite a few left. Let us know which mode. Do you want just Looney Tunes? Do you want Looney Tunes and Teen Titans? Do you want this homebrew scenario type situation again where we're using both rules? Again, let us know down in the comments. If you would like to watch more of our live gameplays, our top 10 videos, and all that stuff that we make, what do they need to do?
Subscribe. Activate notifications.
Notifications.
And
that's
YouTube
stuff. Well, until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.